Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. Let's go talk to the fox. You will have us do a quest that's gonna be a pain in the ass, because I never have any luck with it. I don't know how long it'll take me. It could even take me just one freaking day if I'm lucky. Of course, that is if I'm lucky, which, I'm not used to, getting lucky with this kind of thing. I forgot to talk to you. Oh, Hard Boots, are you really going to trade with me? Great, okay, here you go. Guide to Pests. You can have this too. 5,000 yen. You know, it costs more than that to buy those Hard Boots, but whatever. Quest completed. Before I buy a book, I need to assess the quality of its content. I hate having buyer's remorse. Speaking of which, Fast! You're pretty passionate, aren't you? Well, listen to this. I have a younger sister, and she's kind of a klutz. It's nice that she tries to help around the house, but she always ends up breaking the dishes. So I have a favor to ask of you. Could I ask you to get 3 fashionable dishes for me? I'd like some spares since she could destroy a couple of them. Okay, that's very specific. Then I'll leave this in your hands. I'll give you another book if you do this for me too. Accept the quest 27 to acquire some fashionable dishes. I've been looking for some of those dishes myself, but I haven't been able to find any. My sister seems to have a real talent for destruction of cookery. I need those fashionable dishes. What else? Well, scales have some dish-shaped things, don't they? And they're pretty flashy. You might find them in an adult setting. Oh, have you heard about the new book that's come out? Changing Careers. Reading the Timid Teacher series gets me so relaxed and happy. Hey, don't ignore me, bucko. Instead of lazing around playing video games, you should read before going to bed. Well, I'm sure studying would be even more important, of course, but reading sure is nice. The next new arrival is on August 24th, so be sure to finish this one before it goes on sale. You know, I used to read, books properly rather than just anything on the internet randomly. And it was much better. Those were the days. And him saying you should read a book before going to bed. Bullshit. You won't go to bed if you're reading a book. Grabs your interest, you're up all night. It's like playing a video game. It's the same thing. If it interests you enough, you will not be able to restrain yourself. You'll be like, I gotta get to sleep, but this is just so damn interesting, I can't know what happens next. I remember, one novel that was, I think the longest novel I've read is Stephen King's It. Man, the book is a lot scarier than the film by far. My god. There's one scene, just freaking wow. A lot of scenes in that is just wow. Damn. Also remember his Dark Tower series, but I kind of lost interest around about maybe the 4th book, I think. It's just too long, and it's got so much detail, and it drags on, and it's just my imagination can picture the whole world in it and all that, but it just at the same time it just doesn't seem interesting after a while. Flux brought you the email with the wish that you fulfilled. It's probably worried about the outcome. You told the fox that you granted the wish written on email. Howla! A fox looks exuberant. The fox looks at the off-terry box and sees police of rumors of the shrines, elephants from head down. Howl. You can sense the fox's gratitude. Bonds of friendship. Rank 9. Wait. Holy shit, this might be the 2nd social link we max out. That's kind of ridiculous. Since your relationship with Fox has increased, he might give you a discount. Keyword might. You pass some time with the Fox. So it's rain today, Mr. Fox. It's getting late. You decide to go home. Evening. Justice 7. What the hell, man? We've already maxed that out long ago.
Welcome home, big bro.
I suppose one reason why it, delays it in the guide is not because, the stats that would be needed. It probably a bit to do with that, because there are some stats that need to be high leveled for her one, but we had it maxed out from the start. But is a point much later on where like you can raise her social link a bit, like spending time kind of thing, where you just like doesn't level up, but it like increases it a bit. You'll see what I mean when I get around to that. So that's probably why it's on hold like that. You work as a tutor today or a janitor, or you could do the third option and go fishing. I will find that fish. I will. I will find you! Man, it really is a rainy day. Well, night, evening, whichever. I will get you, Cedarmon. YouTuber! Get over here. Why is there no extra button? I have to drag this... Oh, right at the end. What the hell is the point of that? Oh, you're not the monstrous fish I was looking for. Figures. I wonder if he'll even appear at night. In the evening. Get over here! You're definitely not the one I'm looking for, because it's not coming at a slow enough pace. Come on, button mashing! Gonna run out of bait at this rate. Wow, this one's taking a while. It might be it. Maybe this is the one of destiny. No, definitely not. If they got there that quickly. Figures. Huh. You are definitely not the one. They have a goldfish. It's pretty big for a goldfish. What goldfish was smaller than that? And yeah, now some fish can be a lot bigger than Get over here. Is that you, Cedarmon? Well, Cedarmon's clearly in the back, but we can't get this further than that. Where are you, Cedarmon? I'm only getting trouts. I need a better rod. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. All you can do now is wait for the police to make their move. So this is the last day before well, it's the last day you can clear the void quest, or game over. And it also says optional for the dungeon if you want to. But I want to see if I can get that damn fish. I need to get the fish as quickly as possible so I don't have to waste my time, because it's a pain in the ass. Yeah. The final one. So folks, wrote you an email with a wish written on it. It's written with a calligraphy brush. I want to see the guardian of the Samigawa River once more before I die. It seems the fox wants to fulfill the wish written on the email on his behalf. Could it be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, blah 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 blah? Yes. Blah. Accepted quest 48. I wish to see the Samigawa's guardian. And this basically the one I keep referring to as Seadramon, because it reminds me of Digimon World. Bark. Fox seems happy. Oh wait, I know why we can't get it yet. Yeah, we actually do need a better rod now that I'm remembering. Yes. I imagine like today, like it says optional dungeon, okay, so I imagine that might also mean that we can probably go there and get an optional boss. Or maybe that's still a bit later, I don't know. Why am I walking all the way here instead of pressing square? Well, it doesn't matter, we're already here. So we talked to the old guy at the floodplain, you know, the guy who originally gave us the fishing rod. I think he gives us a better one. He's like, go catch that son of a bitch if you can, boy. If you can, then you can make this quest completed a lot sooner than you would be otherwise. I mean, you've got a shit ton of fish, lad. The guardian won't let me see him. You know what I'm talking about, right? Samigawa has a guardian in the river. I've only seen him once when I was younger. I felt a tug I'd never felt before, and when I pulled, he was huge, not only that, but there was this godly aura around him. I fought with him for hours, but I lost him. No, I know he was just toying with me. I kept on fishing for years and years, just hoping to catch a glimpse of him one more time, but I'm an old man and the strength is gone from these arms. Maybe it's time to hang up my rod for good. I just want to see him with my own two eyes one more time before I go to the big baits shop in the sky. Then I wouldn't have any regrets. That's a random way of looking at it. The old fisherman looks off into the distance. Perhaps he is the one who wrote that email the fox showed you, will you think? He wants to see the guardian of Samigawa one more time. Are there any skilled young fishermen out there? The old man glances in your direction. If you bring him a big fish, perhaps he would accept you. Are there any skilled fishermen out there? The old man looks in your direction. What? Oh, looking to trade, huh? Well, here's what I have right now. He didn't give us a different rod. I don't get it. Cute assassin? You got a good eye, boy, if you got the stuff for it, though. Red goldfish, 6 of them. I'm gonna go 1. Can't do that. Oh, yes, what's a red battlesuit? 2 huge fish, you know, that's basically the guardian, you know, and you haven't got 1 of them. I mean, God, it's such a pain in the ass to find, you know? How about chest keys? How about 2 of these little bastards for it? Sure. Alright, it's a deal. What do we need for bait? Tell me what, I'll trade you one of your Inaba trout for 3 of my baits. And I have 8 Inaba trouts. I could get a lot of bait out of this. Scan all one. You like trouts, and you've got a lot of bait. I'll give me 1 more. That'll be that. Fish a whole bunch for me. Huge fish, are you out there in the shadows, beneath the water's surface? Will I find you, or will I cry and curl up into a ball and cry some more at the failure to get you? There might be some mighty fish, or there might be some shitty fish. Get over here! Come on, baby, come on! It's definitely not the huge fish that I seek because it's coming too fast. Like, if you got the huge fish, you can tell. Because, you'd need, like, you'd get 2 pop-ups throughout it and you still wouldn't be done with it. It's a pain in the ass. I don't understand this fishing thing. Like, some people say there's a trick to it, but I don't get it. You get a certain amount of time to try this shit, you know? Oh! This one looks legit. This one looks legit. Holy shit! Is this the fish that I seek? Get your ass over here! Just as I was mentioning this, you finally... Yes! Woohoo! The huge fish! Yeah! Don't really need to, really. But, fine, why not? That was a lot easier than expected. Get your ass over here. See the goldfish? Hooray! If we could get another huge fish, that'd be great, because then we could trade both of them, as well as complete the quest. Wait, no, it's moving a bit, so it's definitely not it. Messed that one up. Doesn't matter. Got fish. With your current diligence, you can still make a lot more, so why not? Jurassic Park vibration. Ah, fuck, it didn't press fast enough. You son of a bitch. You wanna trade? Here's what I've got this month. Sure. Buy another one. Oh, there you go then, you little shit. How many do we need for this? Goldfish, we only got 2. Okay, I'll see you soon. It's time to go home. Guess we gotta show it to him on a different day then. What a pain in the ass. I mean, we got it right there. Plot.
And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
It seems fog will set in tonight. Return to your room and watch the Midnight Channel. It's midnight. It's midnight, so let's look out the window to confirm the fog is set in, you know? You know, does the TV do that even if they're not watching it? If so, wouldn't it wake them up? No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. I mean, seriously, if that's what happens, like, does everyone's TV in Inaba, like, react the same way at midnight? Wouldn't they be freaked out by that? You wonder what happened to Mitsu Kubo after the police took him away. Fog is covering the town. They're just not even bothering with that anymore. That one time we just like, again, and then just see someone walk off. Nowadays, you don't even see that. It's like, who gives a shit anymore? You just have the same like view of the fog and just like, the fog's there. No shit, and that's it. All you can do now is wait for the police to make their move. What should you do today? Even when the plot returns, it's only temporary thing, man. So, he wants us to hang out with Rise, yet again. I pressed the wrong button, yet again. So, wait, no, first, let's get this guy to see this huge fish. Wait, what? The guy who's usually standing there, he's not there. What the hell? Oh, but something. Hey, sir. Are there any skilled young fishermen out there? The old man glances in your direction. If you bring him a huge fish, perhaps he would accept you. Boy! That huge fish you got there, it's not bad. Will you listen to my final wish? Your skill, your eyes. I want to see you give it a try. I want you to land the Guardian. You can do it. Oh shit, the huge fish wasn't actually the fish you're looking for. Please, this old man's begging you. I do recall there being a fish bigger than that, but god damn it. I'll catch that son of a bitch. I see. Alright, I'll give you this. My angle is set. I carved this rod by hand. With all my fishing spirit, if anything can catch the Guardian, it's this. Oh, and try it on rainy days. It'll be harder for the fish to notice your presence when it's raining. And this is my ultimate fishing advice. Listen close, because I ain't gonna repeat myself. If you start pulling when a fish pokes the bait, the fish will run away, right? So if you don't want to catch that fish, pull the bait away before it bites. You'll keep your bait and the fish you don't want will swim away. Just keep repeating that. You get my drift. Yeah, but how am I supposed to know if the fish that was gonna go for it was the right one or not? It's kind of a gamble there, isn't it? You're kind of guessing. I'm counting on you. Which is why I always end up wasting days upon days upon days upon days of, like, failing. So we'll just wait until another rainy day to go fishing again. And hope we can actually get the son of a bitch. Rise!
Oh, Senpai.
Since you have Queen Ma, persona, and all, and blah blah blah.
Uh-huh.
Rise looks happy. The hill overlooking town. You came here at Rise's request, as she says she likes it here. When I first got to town, I used to sit here and do nothing. I would just listen to the sound of the river, the sound of the birds, and the sound of the rain. I felt I could forget Rosetta and find myself that way. But... Senpai, have you ever thought that you are pushing yourself too far, or that you were just acting? I suppose you can sometimes think of that. Like pushing yourself too far. That's what this recordings are like for me sometimes. They're like, I just pressure myself, just like, get to recording now. And I'm just like, I don't feel like, no! Record now. I say if anything it'd be the Pokemon LP, because that one just feels like, I don't really feel like recording for it. Because there's no way for me to make progress easily enough, because it's the Battle Frontier at that point in time. I'm just like, it's gonna be annoying as all hell. I just feel stressed just thinking about it. So yeah, I can relate.
Oh.
I see, but I guess that makes sense. No one can be their normal self all the time, huh? Rise smiling sadly. I feel like I've been able to relax after coming to Inaba. Meeting all of you laughing together, watching the store, reading comics, playing with a cat. When I was at my parents' house, I was on my best behavior around them. Oh, but Grandma doesn't ask me anything, you know, like why I quit or what I'm thinking of doing next. She just talks about tofu. She says, I'm like tofu. I had to ask her what that meant. The way she explained it, tofu looks weak and fragile, but it's actually pretty resilient. Even though it stands out because it's not like any other food, it can be mixed in with any recipe or flavor. Tofu is incredible. It's nothing like that. I was actually bullied at school before I made my debut. I wasn't good at talking and always looked at my feet. I was alone the entire time. But I didn't have a problem with that, no one expected anything of me. And then the application my relatives sent without telling me passed the first audition. I wasn't interested in being an idol, but I wanted a chance to change myself. And just by chance I won. When it happened I panicked thinking maybe I should turn their offer down. Then I thought if I appeared on TV I could make friends. That was literally the only reason I went through with it. After a while I realized something. The person everyone likes, the one they say hi to on the street, that's not the real me. Rosette is the one everyone likes, the fictional character they sold the public. It's the same with you, isn't it? You don't have to deny it, I won't be mad. You're with me right now because I'm Rosette, yeah? No. I'm sorry, that wasn't a fair question. But I'm happy you said so. Rise smiles weakly. When I got back to school after my debut, no one bullied me. I was happy at first with people I didn't even know talking to me. But they weren't suddenly interested in Rise Kuchikawa. They wanted to hang out with Rosette. The bullying stopped, but I felt like none of them saw the real me. In my heart I've always thought, this isn't the real me. Funny how I was the one who wanted to change and... But none of that matters now, I'm done being Rosette. Now I have people who know the real me. Plus I have power that can help everyone, I love that. This time I'm going to change into a Rise that everyone can like. Keep an eye out for her, senpai. Rise is smiling. You feel that you understood Rise even more. Bonds of friendship. Heck, I certainly feel that way, because I can relate to a bit of that. You know, when I was in school, after I had two of my best friends, move away in the same year, and after that, I kind of felt a bit reluctant on making friends, so I was a bit of a loner after that point for quite some time. The Rise Kuchikawa social link has reached level 5. You're part of the great personas of the Lovers Arcana has grown.
I'll see you later, senpai.
You walked Risa to her house and went home. I forgot all about that scene, to be honest. That is something I can relate to there.
Wow, what a great spread! I've never seen so many pieces of fatty tuna.
Dojima, where the hell have you been all these days? I mean, I know work is the obvious answer, but still.
If you're gonna have a celebration, you can't do it halfway.
Celebration?
Ah, it's about this. Watch.
I didn't care who it was. I was pissed off. I wanted to be famous. The suspect was often heard saying these things.
Is it allowed to say pissed off on the news? I don't know.
The young suspect has confessed to being the culprit behind the recent cases, but he's shown no remorse so far. Because of several inconsistencies in the boy's deposition, some have called for a mental examination to be carried out. Until then, the police will be continuing their investigation to shed light on all the prior incidents.
It was actually really tough to make a case out of this. All we had was the suspect's confession and some circumstantial evidence. But the lab found the perp's prints on the victim's clothes, so we made it stick after all. Man, isn't crime scene investigation something? Who would have thought you could get viable prints from cloth?
There's no more scary stuff to worry about. You're safe now.
Man, that guy was twisted. A high schooler committing multiple murders and leaving the bodies like that. He was over the edge. Good thing we caught him. Now I can stop seeing suspects in every shadow. If the killer was still on the loose.
Enough, Adachi. If you keep running your mouth, the sushi's gonna dry up.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Come on, everyone. Eat up.
Well, since you asked. Huh? You don't like sushi, Nanako-chan?
There's wasabi in it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell them to hold the wasabi. Here, I'll take it out for you. Which one do you want?
Halibut.
Excellent taste, Nanako-chan. As for me, I'll go for sea urchin.
Hey, there's only one of those.
It's been a while since dinner has been this lively. Or that dinner has actually happened on screen, for that matter. I wasn't taken to the hospital, I took someone. Huh? Oh, didn't need to voice act that. The poor thing got hit by a bicycle right in front of our shop. He hit his head, so I had a doctor examine him. He said there's no damage, thank goodness. The one who hit him was a boy from your school. When he saw the poor child fall, he ran away. Why don't you find him and give him a little scolding? Cut the crap! You've got no idea how I felt. I'm fine. Your mother isn't kicking the bucket that easily. It's not like you to get so worried over such a little thing. Shut up, you old cow!
Sorry.
Looks like it was no big deal. You wuss. Oh, it's good that it's not a big deal. Well, yeah, but Kanji still looks embarrassed. I thought I phased all of my bad parts back there. Well, not everything can change just like that, huh? Oh, sorry for dragging you around. If I had been by myself, I might have been even more scared, huh? Hope I can repay the favor. It seems you were able to support Kanji. You sense his trust in you. You sense bonds of friendship. Rank 3. The Kanji Tatsumi social link is reached level 3. By the great personas of the Emperor Arcanus grow. Kanji's determination in battle has been enhanced. Kanji can now perform a follow-up attack during battle. I'm going home. That boy. We were both going home. He didn't have to run away like that. Oh, you're Michael-kun. You came to our store with Yuki-chan, right? I've been hearing a lot about you from Kanji. Senpai this and senpai that. He must really like you. I'm sorry to have made you both come all the way here. He hates hospitals, you see. His father, my husband, died here. I can understand what that must feel then. Not like, personally wise, but... yeah, that must be pretty horrible. Kanji happened to be somewhere else when he collapsed, so I think he was scared today. But it's good to see you. He's always had trouble getting along with people. He didn't have any friends like you before. Because of his attitude, maybe? That's part of it. He's become clumsy, inadequate, and cowardly. He would always rather play house instead of catch, or go home, do home ec instead of PE. So he never had any male friends, but the girls didn't accept him either. After a while, he started getting into fights every day and bleaching his hair. I was worried about him, but lately he seems to be having fun. Please take care of him. I can understand why, like, he'd be kind of rejected by guys there, like his friends and all that, and just kind of be looked at just like, what the hell, man? You have hobbies like that? You feel you understand Kanji a bit more. You parted with Kanji's mother and went home. They'd just be like, hey man, that's totally gay. You should play sports, you know, where you have to handle balls. Not no homo, of course.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Dojima, it's been how many centuries have passed? Hey, Mike. Heard you got top marks on the last exam. That was a long time ago. Sorry, I've been out lots. Keeping on up with your studies while taking care of Nanako too. You're one hard worker, aren't you? I used to act like an uncle every so often and give you some spending money. Here you go, a big tip. Don't spend it all in... Nah, you can use it however you like. Wow. Thanks.
Hey,
We have a unicorn! Unicorns make everything better. This will... Yep, it's gonna rank up. Dojima pushed Nanako to your room for some reason. What are you there for? Now then, first off. It seems Dojima has something in mind. I'll go call Nanako down here. Take your time. Okay. You called Nanako as Dojima ordered you to do. You told me to go over there. A cake? Wow! What are we celebrating? Oh, well, today is a special day for us. A special day? That's right. Today's the day when you, me, and Michael become family. What about before? Well... Anyways, it's a day that we become a real family. I don't really get it, but cake! Yeah, just like I don't get it, but cake. Alright, let's eat.
Yeah.
You spent an enjoyable time together. Nanako used up all her energy and fell asleep. Oh, well. Sorry about making you go along with this. It was fun. We ate, cake. You're a nice guy. Dojima looks happy. I felt like I needed to do this to draw the line. And I wanted Nanako to know. She has to know how important my daughter is to me. She's looking more and more like Chisato. Her smile, her strong attitude. It was hard for me even to look at Nanako's face because she reminds me so much of Chisato. Chisato died because she went to pick up Nanako. There were times when I'd come close to believing that. You know what would make a major plot twist if this whole time Dojima is like living alone and Nanako actually died back then, but he's mentally blocked it out and feels like Nanako is still there? That would be a depressing plot twist. But even then, I can't count the number of times she saved me just by being there. If I was living by myself, I would never have thought about taking you in.
I think I was scared. Scared to have someone else around. I was afraid we'd become a family, and then I'd lose it all again. I was running away by chasing a guy who'd run away himself. It was almost funny.
Dojima's smile looks sad. Michael, I've been scared this whole time. That's why I used revenge as an excuse to spend time away from her. You stop running? That's right. I can't make Nanako wait any longer. Dojima nods. Running, regretting. That crap all ends tonight. I'm not going to lose the things that are important to me. Never again. You can feel Dojima's strong resolve. Bonds of friendship. Rank 9. The Ryotaro Dojima social link has reached level 9. About to grip sons of the Hierophant Arcana has grown. That's the strength you've shown me.
Thanks.
Just thought I'd add that. You sat with Dojima for some time in silence before going to your room. This disc should be running on low space by now. Oh wait, the summer break continues. Then suddenly, god damn it, I know what it is.
Hey, it's me.
Yosuke, sorry for dropping this on you all of a sudden, but I need a big favor. Can you work at Junes from today till Friday? We're short on staff. I'll pay you more than we usually pay our workers. I'll buy you lunch every day at work too. I promise. Please, I'm begging you. Yosuke seems desperate. But decline. That'd be a dick move.
All right.
You're awesome, buddy. A real lifesaver. I'll be waiting for you at Junes, so I'll see you soon. Yosuke hung up. He decided to work at Junes until Friday. So what if we declined? We'd have more time to do other stuff, or what? Probably not, because they'd all be busy, wouldn't they? At your Junes. Look at Teddy's waving, man. Why are there so many people just for the hero show? This is so freaking tiring. I'd be a zombie by now if you weren't here, Michael. What about Chia and Teddy? They're also here. Welcome, we've got shaved ice here with all your favorite flavors. Cheer on the heroes while enjoying a tasty snack of frosty shaved ice. It's so hot today. Well, why not take up like what you like just advertising? Teddy is keeping up a good pace. You helped Yosuke in the food court while the sun blazed down upon you. My god, you gotta feel bad for Teddy there. You became close to everyone. Look at him, man. He's just like, I can't breathe. It's too damn hot. You worked hard at Junes. Whoa, that went by fast. Which is good, because we're running low on time on this disc. And Teddy is like, no. After the days of hard labor on the blistering heat, Teddy seems to be slowing down. It's like, no. Welcome everyone, beat the heat and eat some meat. Yaku, Niku, grilled steak, pork, ginger, chow down and restore the energy the brutal summer days have taken from you. Try our tender, delicious beef. Of course he'd advertise something like that. Man, Teddy is really dedicated, isn't he? Look at him like, I can't take no more. I'm melting in a short sleeve shirt and he's wearing that huge costume and he's standing in front of the grill. My god, fuck that. How does he do it? You helped Yosuke in the food court while the sun blazed down upon you. You became closer to everyone. You feel the relationship with Yosuke is going to become closer, your relationship with Chia is also going to become closer. Hey, tomorrow's the summer festival, remember? Meet us at the shrine tomorrow night, okay? Please let me save the game before that. Today is the last day you had to help Yosuke. You earned, wow, nice amount of money. No! The summer festival begins today. You're supposed to meet up with your friends. Fuck you guys! I have to change the disc because of you guys. How could you do this to me? Why? 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 Hey, you motherfuckers!
Funny. I remember this festival being a lot more crowded.
You
Is it
asshole!
because of the murders?
Oh, screw it. I'll change the disc. I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.